Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. In trade yesterday, post a flat opening, Nifty faced resistance at higher levels, ending the day 0.7% lower. Bank Nifty relatively outperformed if you see, closing on a flat note. Coming to the macro factors, the US dollar index recovered in a relatively sharp manner from 100.3 to 102.5 in the past few sessions, while the US 10-year yields have also experienced a recovery of almost 5% in the same time period, from 3.79 to 3.95% respectively. Key levels to watch out would be 102.8 and 4.2 for the dollar index and the US 10-year bond yields, above which one needs to get slightly cautious from an equity market perspective. On the flip side, Brent crude is trading in the range between $76 and $80 per barrel, and key levels to watch out would be 83. Any move above this could lead to short covering up to $87, $89 per barrel. Coming to a quick check on the global markets, while the major trend for the S&P 500 has not been violated, the index faced some resistance and profit booking in the first two trading sessions of the year due to a rebound in the dollar index and bond yields. It is expected to continue its positive momentum, that is the S&P 500, towards the levels of 4,750. Above 4,750, the index can move towards 4,840, 4,890 levels. On the downside, 4640, 4650 zone could act as an important support level. Coming to Nifty levels, going forward 21,430, 21,450 would act as an important support, while on the upside resistance is placed at 21,650, 21,680 levels. Below 21,430, the index could test the levels of 21,350 on the downside. On the upside, it would be crucial for the index to cross the levels of 21,680, and only above which it can move towards the levels of 21,850, 21,930 levels. Coming to the OI data, that is for today's expiry, significant call writing is witnessed in 21,550, 21,600 strikes, while on the put front it is majorly seen in 21,500 and 21,400 strikes. So overall, the broad range for today could be 21,380 on the downside and 21,650 on the upside. Coming to Bank Nifty, the zone of 47,450, 47,500 is likely to act as a support, while on the upside resistance is seen at 47,900, 47,950 levels. In case 47,450 breaks, the index can retest its next support placed at 47,100, 46,950 levels. For the next week's expiry, that is for Bank Nifty next week's expiry, significant open interest built up is witnessed in 48,000 and 48,000 call option and 47,500 puts, implying a near term range of 47,450 on the downside and 48,050 on the upside for the banking index. Coming to stocks and sectors in momentum, Nifty Realty was the best performing sector for the day with gains of 1.23%. The likes of Prestige, Shobha and Godrej Properties all witnessed positive traction on the charts. Pharma continued its dream run with the stocks such as Sun Pharma, Alchem, Gland, Lupin, Cipla, Biocon, APL Limited, Torrent Pharma saw heavy buying in trade yesterday. Banking counters also witnessed positive traction, especially PSU counters such as Bank of Baroda, Bank India, Canara Bank, and from the private players it was Indusind, Equitas, Bandhan, Axis which witnessed positive traction. From the broader market, bullish setup was observed in Bajaj Auto, ITC, Bharti Airtel, ONGC, Apollo Hospital, Adani Power, Indian Hotels, Hind Petro, Trent, MRF, NBCC, Maharashtra Bank, JB Chemical Pharma, Rights, HFCL, Chambal Fertilizer, ABFRL, HAL, IOC, PNB, UBL, AEC, CET Limited, IRFC and Jindal saw positive traction on the charts. Coming to the FI DI data, in the cash segment both FIs and DIs sold to the tune of 862 and 666 crores respectively. FI long short ratio for index futures marginally decreased to 65.64 as they sold about 8,867 index future long position. On the stock futures front, FIs have sold to the tune of 39,265 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 1,72,373 call contracts and 2,34,421 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.